region variants for the Pokemon.
I'm gonna be
But,
honest. Can I be
but
can I be can I
literally,
mean can I be honest though when I say like I'm surprised they didn't give us a Galarian Charizard. Like
Yeah,
honestly, missed potential. Why not? Can you imagine? Oh, by the way, we're also gonna add Hisuian Pokemon as well. So let's just
yeah. Th- I think the problem with Charizard is he has the G-Max already, but that didn't take them from giving Meowth one. I've had as both a regional and a G-Max form.
all right. Well, so first off, okay, the first Pokemon on this list is actually by far, in my opinion, out of all the Pokemon in Sword and Shield, that does not count the Pokemon from, well, the Hisuian region. It is none other than Meltan and Melmetal. Like,
And Melton and Melmetal still part of Gen 7.
it's technically uh Gen
Split
7
with those two.
Gen 7
Because
Gen 8, it's a bit.
because Melton appeared in the Sun Moon anime, they debuted in Let's Go. Let's Go is still part of Gen 7.
Yeah. So, well, but I treat it Gen 8 though because technically it came out it appears on the Switch. You don't get it on the 3DS version. So, we're leaving it sort of like as a Switch version for the sake of this.
yeah.
Okay? So it's a Switch. So it's part of the Switch. So,
Ranked it as Gen
well,
7.
even
But
though
still.
technically in the anime Ash got in Gen 7, it's a Meltan and Melmetal is literally, honestly, really think about it, it's a Pokemon Go exclusive Pokemon.
Like with Magiana, who you think is Gen 6, but is Gen 7.
Yeah, or honestly, even more so, you think. But in a way,
Latias and Latias.
Meltan is,
Replacing
well,
the
yeah.
two.
Obviously, certain Pokemon came out in certain regions that didn't come out supposed to be in other regions, though. Confusions, all that stuff. So the way I see it, I'm gonna give Meltan just based on as a whole, due to how complicated it is. I will remember getting a shiny on this one in Pokemon Go, catching Pokemon, as well as also having the Melmetal. So the way I see it, I'm gonna probably put it in C plus tier, both Meltan and Melmetal. Obviously, in my opinion, it is one of Ash's better Pokemon he's actually obtained in the game. Like, yeah, one of the better ones. Ash is pretty good Pokemon in particular. He has some really bad ones. And I would say honestly, having him get Meltan and Melmetal in the very end, and this is right before he gives himself actually the Ultra Beast, Naga.
Naganadel.
Yes, exactly. Which,
I think that Naganadel is in front before that.
even then though, like honestly, when I saw the Meltan, it was actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, pretty cool.
The
So
only
yeah,
thing why I actually like Meltan is because its partnership with Rowlet was so adorable. But I don't like Melmetal. It's clunky, it's not mine.
yeah, it's clunky though, but honestly, it was kind of just fine. It was like terrible. Now we have our three starters. Okay,
I
Yep.
don't like any of the three.
here's the funny part. Okay, I'm not much fan of all three stars. I chose the Water type starter because I've always chosen in particular. I avoided the Fire type starter because I already knew which Fire type I was going to be getting on my team, which is obviously you'll notice I'll get high praise for it. And then we have really, well, let's start with the one, honestly, I think, in my opinion, is probably the most popular one, with reason. And the one that, yeah, obviously Cinderace is quote-unquote, well, bait. I swear, just look up Cinderace fan art.
I don't like any of the starters in Gen 8. That's
Yeah.
the only one where I don't like any of the starters.
Funny enough, though, I was the same way with Gen 6. I only chose Greninja because of water type, and I've always chosen water types most of the while. Then later on, I ended up started honestly kind of liking Fennekin more. Probably because, honestly, Smash Bros. Made me not like Greninja as much. And I just started liking, and also the anime as well. I got overtired of Greninja.
The only one that comes close to that is Gen 6. They actually like Greninja a bit, but even then, I don't like.
Oh, yeah, the Inteleon. Like,
Husband's,
literally, honestly, one thing I would definitely give credit for. Okay, here's why I see the final evolutions. If I remember correctly, the evolution teams, I gotta look at the starters for a moment. So, here they all are. Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon. Oh, you can't see the...
We don't see your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, we can at least see it on in the video. Oh, that's a good thing. That's one thing that really matters, though, if I think you can see. So, obviously, here's... Okay, this is my thoughts. So, in terms of the starters, what I get is the following. James Bond. One of my friends called his Cinderace, I believe, furry bait. I don't know what he was thinking. Don't ask me. Yeah, it was just as weird as weird in particular. Okay, yes. And then honestly, Rillaboom. Honestly, look at his Dynamax form or Gigantamax form. Drum set. You know what I kind of think it is? Here's what I think it is. You know what makes me think of that Pokemon in particular? If I ever did a replay of Pokemon Sword and Shield again, I might honestly pick Rookie. Only kind of because, obviously, I don't care for the quote-unquote Cinderace. Plus, Inteleon was not that great in particular. And the James Bond idea is kind of cool and all. But I remember I called my Inteleon Greninja 2.0. Rillaboom? You know what I think he is? Donkey Kong. Yeah.
You know,
Donkey Kong. Tell me you don't.
Actually,
you said no. You don't see that though.
Oh no! I see it. I totally see it.
Like you could do an entire monkey team though. I think.
Yeah, I would if I chose the grass starter, I probably would have called it Donkey Kong.
For me, the thing is just for water I have Dreadnought, for grass I have Drapple, and for fire I have either Centiskorch or what's the cold Pokemon?
Oh wait, sure. I gotta remove.
What's the cold Pokemon called?
Colossal. Colossal.
Yeah, that one.
And I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
We're gonna get rid of Gigantamaxes though. Yeah, the reason why Sword and Shield. Honestly, if you think about it, wow. Like the amount of Pokemon you get in the regions though, interesting, not a lot. But okay. Overall, I think honestly all three starters in their base forms honestly deserve pretty much C tier.
I put them in D because I don't like.
I was excited at first to play this game, and then
all three honestly are going to probably be right in the middle.
Same, like I don't know. Yeah.
Literally.
Like honestly, if you think about it, out of all the stars in particular, I think Cinderace was the one star that actually Go actually had a lot, right?
Yes,
it was the one. It was basically in a sense like Go starter. With honestly, I think the final evolutions honestly the final evolution should probably be slightly higher though, but not higher by much.
Okay.
Like honestly, I would say this is the most average ranking for the starters, though. Next up is the regional rat, of which we have the squirrel. I'm gonna be honest. Squirrel
I
on its own.
actually like the Gen 6, Greedent,
The squirrel. Basic,
Scorbunny, its evolution more than Greedent and Scorvald. I don't like.
Squirrel is fine. Greedent, I do not like. I'll probably put Greedent in D+ because I don't like its design. It's really ugly.
It's just like the Gen 6 one.
Honestly, you want to think? You want to think it is though? Okay. Here's what I see. You ready? Rattata,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raticate.
Yeah.
Wait, Rattata. No, is Rattata in the game? In Sword and Shield?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh damn! Huh? Well, shit. Wow, they did. That's one Gen 1 Pokemon I actually thought I was in Sword and Shield that was not in Sword and Shield. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have a lot to say about the Gen 8 Pokemon.
Quick, problem solve. Where's Rattata Eradicate? Fuck, it's not Rattata Eradicate. Shit. Oh no.
Reason? No. I just don't find a lot of the mons from Gen 8 that interesting.
Question for you guys. What's for you the Gen 9 regional birds?
The Gen?
Yes,
Gen 9?
you have
Oh,
Flamingo and you have Watrel / Kilowatrel. And technically two Squawkabilly.
Okay, here we go. You see for Let's Go, right? See? Now I see Meltan, right? Meltan, Metal, Let's Go, so we can get those game Pokemon in particular. But yeah, see what I mean? If corporate asked you to tell a difference between these two Pokemon, honestly, they're the same They're the same Pokemon. They're basically the same Pokemon, though. There's like no difference.
Yeah.
It's the same with Petrad and Watchog.
No. Not exactly. That's actually kind of where you're actually kind of wrong, though. While Patrat and Watchog have very similar gimmicks, though, Patrat and Watchog look like, sure, classic normal type of combination, or heck, other regional sort of rats, though. Because if you even go all the way down the line of other regions, let's look at, like, you know, Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, Pearl. You know, Ruby and Sapphire technically would have, well, Sentret and Furret. Gen 3, you technically have Zigzagoon and Linoon, and technically Poochyena and Mightyena, though, as well, if you think about it. They're technically you get them early on, in particular, like the early on base Pokemon you get. Diamond and Pearl, you get Bidoof and Bibarel. Bibarel's probably Bibarel may not look like as an ideal Pokemon in particular, but there is a clear difference with Bibarel that's actually kind of unique that makes Empoleon users completely useless. People use Empoleon completely useless, and that's actually its water typing. It's why people always put Bidoof as sort of like the HM servant. You know, it's purposeful.
But what I meant was, I don't count either Bidoof nor Zigzagoon nor
Well, Zigzagoon has the
one.
Zigzagoon has the pickup ability.
But that's because I count them as the pickup mons, not as the rats.
Yeah, Zigzagoon's actually the pickup mon you actually would get. Watchog, I don't know how good these Pokemon, honestly, in my opinion, besides Furret, or Sentret, which was always mainly used as sort of, it was the meme Pokemon, right? Furret. Everyone always did the whole Furret walk until Sinnoh remakes. The way I see it, and also we have Lechonk and Sword and Scarlet and Violet. Sun and Moon has their own little thing. Next to mine has their own. Well,
This feels so.
in a way, it's a standard. But I honestly really think certain regions do their default rat Pokemon better than others. I think Sword and Shield did theirs the worst. Because honestly, what you get in particular, and not only that though, you know how annoying it is. I should be like, you're doing a battle, and then you end up with a literal Greedent battling you. It's like, I'm just trying to get berries. And the worst part about it though, you run from the battle, you beat the Pokemon, you beat the shit out of the Pokemon, then it's like, oh, you lose berries. And it's like, what? Really? Like, why? That was honestly kind of stupid and annoying.
Wasn't that in Gen 7 with with the boxer crap?
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't really care this Pokemon. So next up actually is a regional bird.
Did you put it in C tier?
C and D.
I put it in C tier. Oh man, this feels so illegal for the first mon.
Like I
I'm
said,
saying that. No, I'm saying that because it's the first mon you run into in the game. Just we're putting it low already. Like, well, then again, this is Sword and Shield.
I don't really care for. I never really used the rat Pokemon in particular. I never use them. Like, I've never used one even in any run I've done in any Pokemon game. I've never used the Rattata line or any Rattata variation.
I think
Never had. No, honestly, they're just kind of pointless for me to use. Never had any reason to use one.
Lillipop ones.
Well, next up is, well,
Bird.
next one is the bird trio. Oh,
My second favorite birds.
what? You know what?
Can
Can I be honest with one thing? I like the idea of the design of this. You know, not only that though, it's the first pure flying type, right?
Yeah,
That's
but
well,
tornado.
well, no. First pure flying type that is a regional bird.
Not a legendary.
Not legendary. That's really good.
Actually, my favorite G-Max form. I don't like many ones, but that's actually my favorite G-Max form.
I don't think we're ranking G-Max forms.
We're not.
Yeah,
No G-Max.
rank
No G-Max. We're just rating like all the Pokemon regularly.
Okay,
If they have a G-Max or not,
okay.
it doesn't matter.
I'm
They
giving
also
the first bird form and then its evolution C tier. I'm giving the final evolution a high B tier, mostly because you can use it as a taxi cab.
Oh yeah, that's definitely cool. C plus for the first Pokemon. No, B minus for Rookidee. Corvisquire kind of C plus, and Corviknight honestly B plus tier. Especially honestly kind of because when I got it, I honestly remember if you recall though, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that was my first shiny I caught in that game. It was a Rookidee. And the funny part is though, I only noticed it right then and there while I was still alive though. And it's like I just saw it right there. I was like, holy shit, that's a shiny.
Yep.
Like,
funny, I got a shiny Psyduck a few weeks ago. They only saw it because I turned my camera up.
I think Mel's first shiny was shiny Psyduck, if I remember correctly, wasn't it?
Yeah, what the shiny Psyduck? I think that was me. I got the shiny Psyduck.
Yeah, so that was you.
Yeah, that was me.
No.
I caught the shiny Psyduck on my first run.
It
Like,
wasn't a
it was just-
Psyduck, it was a Zora.
Alright, let me tell you. Let me tell you, Star Dragon. It was when I got the game. I was in the very early part of the game, and then it was right there. The shiny Psyduck was right there. I just stumbled across it. I got so lucky.
No, I have an equally lucky scene. Because back when Black 2 was new, I got it and I was hunting just for Eevees. Suddenly I got a shiny Eevee.
Yeah, and Shaco will tell a story though, but how I actually gave him a a Litten egg, and he hatched a shiny Litten.
Bruh.
Oh,
Wow.
The funny part is, I didn't even know it was gonna be a shiny. I just literally gave him an egg. I randomly just had bread with the egg, though. I randomly gave him that egg just for no reason at all, just because I wanted to give him an egg, though.
wait,
And next thing I know,
What
it's a
ti-
shiny. Yes, this is a true story.
wait,
Yes.
what time was this around?
GNS were still around. It was back when I was trying to complete the Pokedex for Sword and Shield, and let Chaco
Oh wait,
help me
yeah.
out.
Oh wait, oh it's around that time. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That.
And at the time in particular, he was helping me out completing the Pokedex though, because I was asking for help to complete the Pokedex.
Wait, hold on. Was this also around the time with the Riolu thing?
Yes. The comedic, infamous Riolu incident. Trust me. I swear that Riolu somehow, some way, did not want me to evolve it.
No,
I
they are
remember.
always.
It's a friendship,
remember
it's a
that.
friendship evolution though. And the worst part about it though, and the part that makes it even more kind of comical though, is that I'm actually finding a wild Riolu right after that, and it's like a faceplant basically. I faceplanted basically.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, you gotta be kidding me though.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, well I guess we probably talk about that bug Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
apart from the End Evo, I don't like either of them. But it's
I think
probably
honestly,
one of
it's
the
I think honestly
Pokemons.
it's kind of forgettable. The only reason why it's probably memorable is due to one reason only. And you wanna know what it is?
What?
Pokemon Unite.
You don't play Pokemon Unite. Never played
Wait,
it.
Wait, was that a Pokemon that was actually in Pokemon Unite as a playable Pokemon at the very beginning? Or am I misthinking it?
You know, I wouldn't fucking know because I was never there.
Me
Oh,
neither.
yeah, you're right. Like we literally played for like 2 hours though, and then literally we all just quit the game. G was
I didn't even
G
get-
was first, followed by probably me, Susie, Evie, I think, Shaco.
Like I said,
Oh,
I've never played Unite.
Yep. I would have totally loved to play the game. It's, like I know it's probably bad, but I would at least like to try it with you guys. But
I
Yeah.
tried Pokemon Magikarp Jump, or what's called that smartphone game.
Yep.
What's funny, Shuffling is actually also on the phone. 3DS game. Your gold
okay.
is
Yeah, I'm trying to
Gold, you
think.
still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
okay.
Okay, good.
Honestly, I'm not gonna rate these bugs Pokemon high though. I don't care for bug type Pokemon in general.
I
Yeah,
like
the
Pokemon
Pokemon
But
types.
are-
honestly, I'm probably putting them at the bottom of at
I
C
like
tier
bug
though.
types.
Put them bottom of C tier though.
I like
Man.
bug types, but I have to agree that those are on the weaker side of the bug types.
Yeah.
Man, this feels so illegal. Like I'm saying that because we're literally ranking most of these mons low tier.
Hey, we've gone through a lot of Pokemon, a lot of the good Pokemon. We're now finally ending off with the Pokemon that are easily treated. Now,
Yep, well, then
honestly,
again-
I hate to say so, but this music in particular, it's something not really a boss fight though music, but honestly, I actually like that better than the actual like boss theme for, are the legendary doggos, because it's so like,
Yeah.
like, it feels like it's like an intense boss fight though if you think about it though.
Well, at least we know one thing. At least we know. Okay, we know the game sucks. Okay, Sword and Shield isn't that good. At least the music is good.
There's some good music, there's some bad music.
Yeah, some bad music.
Like I said, for me, I like some Pokemon, but there are also designs
Only
that
one
can be
region. Only one region I can honestly say, genuinely speaking, has the best OST for. And well, there are best OST for any Pokemon game, excluding remakes. If you exclude remakes, and that is Gen 5. That is the one region,
Yeah.
honestly, in my opinion, you can honestly agree has the best OST.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta. You know what? We should definitely do that someday. We should rank the OST for a Pokemon game. We gotta do that sometime. Someday.
I don't disagree with you that then 8 is forgetful, but there are some extremely nice Pokemon.
Like honestly, like yeah,
Okay,
maybe that's why I haven't beat. Well, actually, mostly because I got bored with the game. That's why
Well,
I didn't
obviously, the
beat
thing
it.
about the most entertaining this game will be for me when I play Sword and Shield is going to be, ironically enough, when I do my Sandal solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like only thing.
And to
Yeah.
be honest, though, can I be honest? Say honestly, it's going to be kind of a cakewalk.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Like, I think on Sword and Shield will probably be the easiest in Sandal solo run. Like, I feel like actually Leon is going to be a joke compared to, like, in.
Well, you will have problems with the Ice Gym if you are doing the one with the Ice Gym in it.
No, I don't have
Not
ice.
the ro-
I have
the
sword.
ro-
I have sword, not shield.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly,
and
Yeah, then you only
I would say-
have
I would
the
say- I
grass
would say-
type gym.
I would say honestly, only gyms. They're only really only the early 1 to 2 early gyms in particular could be trouble for me. But once we pass the first 2 gyms, though, I'm pretty much set for the rest of the game. The first 2
You don't
gyms,
have speed
Fire
in
type.
there, or-
First 2, the 4th gym. That and even honestly the fairy type gym as well. Like the earlier gym leads would be harder for me
That would
than the later
be
ones.
difficult because of Centiscorch, but still.
But otherwise, it's not gonna be a hard game for me. I think honestly, I mean, it's gonna be relatively easy, but it'd be interesting to see. Take a list of all the bosses in the entirety of the game, and we'll find out how much every time it takes me actually to beat a boss. You know, honestly,
yeah,
dare I say it? I think honestly, I probably you know what? And I'll even just say this right here. I probably will not end up with more than 20 losses in a single fight.
Yep.
More than probably 10.
but yeah,
I'm probably not going to lose more
Most-
than 10 times on a Pokemon.
yeah, most of them
I'm
are yeah.
going to take that
most-
claim.
Most of them are cakewalks, like the gyms. Well, actually, except for one that I kind of hated.
Okay,
The dragon
that's
one.
the only... The Dragon one honestly may not be that bad. It is just because it's a double battle, it'll be tricky. That'd be the only gym I honestly I'm the most nervous about.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle to the gym. Like
But
I mean,
then,
like, I struggle
then
with it.
again, is it really a dragon type gym if you only have 2 dragons?
You know,
Yeah.
you know what? I was trying to think. No.
But I'll ask yourself that. Is Lance really a dragon type champion with 3 dragon types? 3
Yeah,
of
if you
which
had
being the same.
Like if you had 3, then yeah. Holy dragon.
Well, next up actually is,
The fox.
well, what does this fox give us? Honestly, can I be honest and say this though?
Yeah.
Friends
This makes you know what? There's only one phrase I think honestly you can probably mention that honestly would
Friends
make most.
mustache.
If you know it, I know it, everybody knows it. To be honest, should I say it or should you say it, Mel?
The phrase. Oh. I think. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. And what does the fox say?
Fox!
No,
Oh, I thought that was.
no, different phrase.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just
Think-
letting you say it.
Think childhood, girly stuff.
Sounds like girly.
Remember, went out of town to a country that spoke in another language. That language actually is important based on that show.
Okay, this is Barbie.
No. Think. What are the most common languages in the world?
Spanish.
I mean, well, aside from English, there's Spanish.
and
Okay.
French.
Well, yeah.
And,
Well,
yeah.
let's stop there. Let's think. You mentioned Spanish.
I mentioned Spanish.
Is there a certain person you can think of that is known for Spanish?
Oh, I know. Wait, I know.
Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez.
It's that guy we're not allowed to talk about.
No.
Isn't it the small rat from the Looney Tunes cartoons?
No. A different cartoon, like kid. Like, think like little kids education type, teach you certain stuff, like where it feels like your brain is going downhill trying to watch it, because it's like tells you trying to do something in particular, because it's like you're trying to like tell a person what you're doing, but like it's like you feel like you're telling them to do something, but they're not even listening at all. So it's like it frustrates you, aggravates you. One of those kind of shows.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to say it in just a way though, without kind of giving it out. I believe it's, you know what? Here we go. It's on Nick Jr.
Never heard of it.
Well, if you're a kid though, you'd probably watch it.
Yeah,
I
but I
watched
watched a lot of things as a kid.
I watched a lot of shows on Nick Jr., but never heard of a Spanish show on Nick Jr.
It is probably the most
I didn't
iconic. It's
have-
probably the
I
most
didn't have-
iconic. It's like honestly, it's as popular as SpongeBob, I would say.
Popeye SpongeBob.
Like, if you like honestly, if I remember correctly, when I went to Nickelodeon Hotel back when it was still around, I could probably
Wait.
get photos of this character at the hotel.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, is it? No, I don't think it's iCarly.
No, that's regular Nick.
Oh, okay.
Because you get photos of all SpongeBob, you can get photos of all SpongeBob characters, as well as this character right here. As a matter of fact, though, if I took a photo, including Ninja Turtles, if I took photos of said stuff in particular, you would actually recognize you would actually recognize basically who you would get. And honestly, I'd love to see Nickelodeon Hotel come back again. That'd be great. Like, it is definitely a Nickelodeon character.
Never heard of him. Well, I never had Nick, but still.
Plus,
Nickelodeon.
I didn't really watch a lot of Nick Jr.
Well, it's not Nick. It's not Nick. I mean, it's Nick Jr. says Nickelodeon. I mean, it's kid-like, like how SpongeBob is kind of in a way, but it's kid-like educational, and the main character speaks Spanish. But also has talking objects that with her. There you go.
Talking
That's another hint I gave you. Also, the main character's female.
Like I said, the only Spanish character I know is Speedy Gonzalez from Looney Tunes.
It's not Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I know. You
Yeah,
said
no.
it already. I'm not deaf.
I'm guessing you give up completely because you guys don't understand at all.
Oh wait, hold on. Did you say shapes?
Did who?
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is it Dora?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid now. How can I?
And now
Dora?
going back to Nickit and Thievul. Now, do you know the phrase I'm thinking of?
Oh wait. I know it. Swipe or don't swipe.
Yes. I can't believe it took so
Still
long.
never watched Dora the Explorer.
It took so long to think. It was actually kind of the funny part.
Well,
Like,
well,
literally,
honest, though,
that's
I haven't even.
That's the first thing I think honestly people did when they saw this Pokemon, I think. Was when they saw Thievul. I think that's the first thing they thought of.
Wait, okay, yeah, okay. To be honest, Gold, I haven't watched Dora in a while, so.
Well, neither have I, though.
I have never watched Dora the Explorer. I
Why?
only know the memes.
The only show I've actually watched. But yeah, Dora with the catchy theme song.
See? Mel.
What?
Look at the picture.
I've seen this. What the heck?
Spider seems afraid of Dora.
Dora, Dora, Dora.
Yeah, no, don't say it, because it's copyright music. Stuff like that.
Okay, sorry.
But,
Sorry.
no, but honestly, as a whole, this one's kind of alright, but honestly, I'm gonna probably put it in C plus because that one meme. That's the one thing honestly makes that's relevant for the whole Dora meme. And it's literally just Swiper Pokemon. Next up, honestly, let's go ahead next to
Swipe or
the.
don't swipe. Oh man.
I'm gonna be honest. That's in the ultimate. I had to watch that show because of my sister. My sisters, though, who actually were big Dora fans, though. Yes, they were. Is actually, honestly, in my opinion, the swiper no swiping part. Like, I thought it was the funniest part of the entire show. Now, yes, you want to know something kind of interesting though? Swiper actually wins a few times, and actually swipes away and
Wait.
tosses the object randomly.
So he actually beats Dora.
Yes. In fact, I believe there's actually one episode in particular where Swiper actually gets helped by Dora, of all people.
What?
Yes, Swiper
Wow.
gets help from Dora. I don't remember the episode in particular. If I looked it up though, I can probably tell you which one it is. I think it's that one. Episode where Dora helps. Because honestly, yeah, oh yeah, a letter for. Yeah, may not have been much though, but a letter for Swiper. Basically, Dora and Boots deliver a letter to Swiper, even though he's usually a Swiper. This episode, which is second in production order, shows Swiper on the somewhat good side. Like, honestly, not a bigger episode though, but honestly. Oh yeah, Swiper the Explorer. That's another episode in particular where Swiper helps out Dora. But honestly, it's for one of the iconic characters though in particular, it's kind of a neat character though. Like, obviously, show-wise, I would say the idea of Dora in particular, when I look back at it now, it's not bad though. I mean, sure, no, it's not great. It's not 10 out of 10 though. But looking back at it from more of a modern perspective, I can respect it completely. I respect it. Now, would I go on my way and watch it now? No. I'm more likely I should go back and actually watch the older Thomas the Tank Engine episodes. Like, and those are classics.
Actually, there is one show I would actually go back and watch. If this actually counts as a Nick Jr. show, Blue's Clues.
Oh yeah, definitely. Blue's Clues,
Yeah, I love
definitely
that.
Blue's Clues.
I love that.
Especially if you watch it, I believe actually was it Steve? I think the original Steve. Before they got
Yeah, I love
another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I watched
I
it.
remember the episode when Steve left the show, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that was sentimental. That was insane. And his brother came by. I remember. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this. I didn't even know he left the show because around the time I was watching Blue's Clues, I was just watching the Steve episodes. I guess I should have known after I watched that Christmas episode.
I think I should probably talk about the other Pokemon Dome now or something. I think.
Yeah. There was that one Christmas episode where I think they were looking back on how Blue met the group. Can't remember that.
Okay,
Yeah, like-
well, so next is Gulf's Ifleur and Eldegoss. Now
Yeah.
this Pokemon I remember that G would play when we played Pokemon Unite. And also the first gym leader's Ace, which I believe also he used actually both grass type Pokemon. He used the Golden Flower and the Eldegoss.
This Pokemon is so forgetful for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this one is also forgettable.
Yeah, forgettable.
Yeah.
C- forgettable. For the first gym leader Pokemon, it is forgettable.
Especially, it's the first gym leader only has those two. Like, it would be okay if it was like Eldegoss and I don't know some other Pokemon like Applin or something.
Well, no, Applin would be too late of a Pokemon, early to a Pokemon to. Applin would probably too long of a Pokemon have been too late to obtain, though, if you think about it.
You can get Applin in the white area. Right at the start, you can get it in the white area.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I have really shitty luck with Applins.
I love Drapple and Tydrapple, but
I have shitty luck with the Apple line, that Apple Pokemon. Trust me. Especially when I got so close to catching one, and the game trolled me. It trolled me live. I almost caught an Applin, and instead it was a fucking Zorua. And it's like, I got trolled by an Applin, by a Zorua. I really had to have help deal with surprise traits and friends sending me an Applin just to get the Applins with Pokedex.
Hey, Gold. Remember the time I sent you an Applin?
Oh yeah, you hatched me an Applin though instead of I
I called it what? I forget.
I don't know if you still have it though or not. I think it was not a snake.
Yeah, not a snake. Hell yeah,
Okay.
because I was catching Mon. I was catching Snagmon for his run.
Okay, next up is the Pokemon, honestly, in my opinion, I think got a lot of favoritism, but also it's probably the one Pokemon that really think of Hop in particular. It's Wooloo.
Yeah, this one is actually...
Wooloo
This one...
Wooloo is really good. Dubwool, not so much. I like Wooloo. I don't like Dubwool.
Wooloo is just a meme, really.
Wooloo, honestly, I think Wooloo's gonna be B tier, while Dubwool is gonna be C tier.
I was hunting for a normal Gumi yesterday for 3 hours and didn't get it. Then I take a 13-hour break. I get it in the third encounter when I go back. It's trolling. It's the game trolling you.
So next up actually is Choodle and Dreadnought. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Choodle. I don't like Choodle.
Why?
It has honestly really ugly design. And Dreadnought?
It's meant to be ugly.
Yes, but honestly, in my opinion, I would not use it in battle. Same with Dreadnought. The only reason why I probably would use Dreadnought in a battle is if I decide. The only reason I would use a Dreadnought in battle is if I decide just for the sheer hell of it, just to kind of mess with Mel, and do something in particular, like this.
Hey, why? What?
Like I said, I like the Choodle line.
Here's what I probably.
Wait, Gold, what the heck did you say?
I would mess with Mel.
You were messing with me. With that.
Yeah, fine.
Like I said, I like Choodle line. especially in Fire as I used it so often in Galar.
Maybe not as much Sword and Shield though, because Sword and Violet though, because there's not really many turtle-like Pokemon, unfortunately. Funny enough.
Yep.
There will be two Pokemon where we will be very, very far apart. I know it already, because I'm one of the few people who actually likes them.
Yeah. Sadly to say, though, I'd probably not be able to do a turtle Pokemon team in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, never mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there isn't that many turtle Pokemon.
Never mind, though. So, never mind, though. I'll take it back, though. So, honestly, Mel, I'd probably not troll you with that sort of team like that. Yeah, my whole joke behind those that I would be doing that sort of thing and being like, "Bruhaha, Mel, I'm gonna go and crush you as my team of turtles will destroy you."
Oh.
That's why I was doing it, just for some humor. No, so Shootle and Dreadnought, I don't really care for them. So honestly, they're honestly gonna go in C- tier.
Yep. Oh, and here's up next is a Pokemon I actually like.
Oh yeah.
Bolton.
I love Yamper.
Yamper and Boltund. Now, Chase actually hates his Pokemon. He doesn't like. Well, he never actually liked corgis, and Yamper basically is like a corgi.
Oh.
Which
I was gonna say next time I hear from Chase, I was actually gonna think of asking him that.
I mean, you can ask him though. Just tell him like, if you ask him in particular about why he doesn't like Yamper, and he'll tell you corgi. He'll tell you a corgi. That's why he doesn't like his looks like a corgi.
Corgi.
Like corgi. Little small dog that has like one thing.
Oh, Grace.
Who's Corgi?
That's the dog race that Empire is based on. Corgi.
Oh. Like because the name sounds familiar.
I like Yamper and Boltund.
Yep. Also the fact that in Pokemon Journeys it was so adorable.
I'd never watched Journeys.
Yeah, you never watched Journey. Gold only watched some of it.
The first 25 episodes though.
I watched
the first episode where Ash and Go rode on the freaking Lugia.
Oh yeah, like I watched the whole thing. It's like it was pretty good. It stuck with Chloe for like the whole time. Yep.
Just watch the video
Otherwise, honestly, the Pokemon stuff's kind of fine. I'm gonna kind of just give it sort of a mid. It's not. I never used it in battle. Would I use one? If I ever redid a run in Pokemon Sword and Shield, honestly, would I use one? Maybe. I might honestly do it. Might honestly do an entirely different team though than what I did before.
I'm surprised you don't rate a dog Pokemon high.
Because I barely really used it in particular, so honestly, I'm rating in the middle. Yes, I'm a dog person though, but never used one in battle, so I can't really rate it really as well.
Yeah, huh? Because I kind of thought you liked dog Pokemon.
I do like dog Pokemon though. I just never really used one, not enough to really kind of give it a better rating. And honestly, in Journeys, in my opinion, honestly, Yamper probably resonates with Chloe, and Chloe is honestly, in my opinion, one of, if not the worst companion. Like, as much as no, not really. As much as I don't like Serena. Serena actually has enough growth that she actually stands out, and I actually give respect for Serena for actually, if anything, Serena honestly I have more respect for than I do for Chloe. And Go I just honestly generally just hate.
No, Go.
Yes.
Chloe is not the worst. Max
probably make a
is the
video
worst.
on top 10 reasons.
companion.
Chloe, honestly, in my opinion, you could get rid of her from the entire show, and journeys would not change one bit. Like, honestly, get rid of Chloe, the show never changed. Get rid of Go,
Well,
the show definitely changes quite a bit.
Actually,
I-
you know,
I
I'm just gonna say this. Since they brought back Iris, maybe they could have brought back Iris.
well,
Yeah. Actually, you know what I think they could have done? And this might be something I thought they would have done, though? Is they could have easily have had, in my opinion, Ash go through the entirety of the Galar region, do the Galar League, and then do the whole Journeys arc. That's what they should
Yeah.
have done. Ash gets a whole new team of
I mean-
Galar Pokemon. He meets his own Galar rivals. Go should have been part of a show featuring him and Gary Oak. That would have been ideal. Honestly, a separate show,
I mean-
separate animations.
but for me, really,
I mean, the one good thing about Pokemon Journeys is at least with the returning characters. At least you gotta admit that's actually pretty cool.
It was a lot of fan service, though. It felt
Yeah, I mean, for me-
it felt a bit
One
forced,
good-
though.
One thing that's good is, you know, they showed Iris as the champion out of
He
Unova.
turned Paul into a gym leader, though. That's pretty neat. And honestly,
Yeah,
he's
I
one
was
of those
happy.
really strong ones. I think I like that. Like, actually, Paul actually, he still ended up with a nice role, though. And not only that, though, Paul is actually probably who knows how good of a gym leader he is. Like, I would love to see how he was as gym would actually go, though. Honestly, the way I see it, though, Paul would be honestly a late game gym leader. He would fight with his strongest team, though, try to take you on, though. But he'd be like sort of like Gary Oak or Blue in the Pokemon, games and Johto, though. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's
for
get
me-
let's get the next Pokemon on the list, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
you know
for
what?
me, the thing with
Go ahead.
But for me, the problem with Chloe is not that she's useless. You have Sophocles and Max who are more useless than her. She's
Sophocles
just
actually
forgetful.
Sophocles, I honestly think I don't think Sophocles actually is kind of useless. I think Sophocles actually has more use than Chloe. Because he has intelligence though.
The
he at least
problem
was-
with him is just he's the weakest of the Alola cast for
Yeah,
me.
okay, that is fair. I'll agree on that one. But he at least honestly had better arcs in roles in particular.
At least she was getting help from, with characters like Dawn.
Sure, but Sophocles didn't have any
Yeah,
help.
if-
Sophocles only help from
But-
Ash
but-
though. But honestly, not really think it really matters though. Sophocles at least kind of had somewhat of a better growth and better importance though than really say.
Max. Max
Well-
is the worst for me. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
right.
little
Well, okay, well,
child,
let's
but
stop talking about actually about the trainers and stuff. We have some more Pokemon to talk about. So we have Roly-Poly, Carkol, and Colossal. Now, I'm gonna be
I like
honest. I'm
Colossal.
gonna be honest. I probably
me though.
would no. I probably would not evolve to Carkol to Colossal.
Why?
I honestly kind of like the whole minecart feel. I don't really like its final stage. Like I actually like its. I actually like. I think honestly,
Colossal.
Carkol is kind of just like. Honestly, a Pokemon Sword and Shield team I actually would have if I hypothetically were to play through the game again. Hypothetically, if I played the game again, I'd probably have a Rillaboom on my team. I have no Pokemon from the other regions. I'd probably give it exclusively Gen 8 for obvious reasons.
Mm.
I would probably have no regional variants. I probably have a Carkol because honestly, why the fuck not? It'd be funny.
If
I
you
would-
liked.
Boltund, Dragapult, well damn, well, maybe Hatterene, maybe? Never used one. And honestly, well, kind of sad to say it still, but I don't even know what's Pokemon on my team though. Like,
I have my 6 Pokemon already, what I wanted.
don't have I don't have 6 Pokemon in particular. I don't know what one I would probably choose. It's sad to say that I
My
don't.
6 would
'Cause-
be
this-
Dragapult.
No, fuck it. Regieleki. Just for the memes. Regieleki, fuck it. Regieleki. I just get a hacked level 100 Regieleki on my team for no reason at all. That's my team. The bestest team of all. Fuck it, Regieleki.
And it's numb just for the memes.
For the memes, Regieleki.
No, stop. Stop for the memes.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding for Regieleki though. I don't know. Maybe Obstagoon? Maybe? Never used one before, so honestly, why not? Like, this would probably be my new team though, if I did a Pokemon Sword and Shield run. Which is actually entirely different from my first team I did. Which I always will show off what I did. My original team was this. I had Inteleon. I had a Corviknight. I had I had Centiskorch. No, it's
I love
hold on.
Centiskorch.
I had Sandaconda. I had a Toxtricity, and I actually had Pirate Dialga.
I hate Duraludon.
I'm gonna be.
That's because
Let me tell you something funny. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not know Dreepy existed until after I'd already built my team, and by then it was like I was gonna change my team. If I had known that,
like it's
Duraludon would have been replaced with Dragapult. Because
I didn't just do it.
Dragapult is basically guaranteeing a 2.0.
I
Like,
love Dragapult.
well, no, I know, never said it didn't though. But I would have,
Dragoon
no, but
good
I would have put
too.
Dragapult on my team though. Over Duraludon. But I didn't know about it, Duraludon. I didn't know about Duraludon.
I love.
I mean, I know about Dragapult. Like, that's an
Yeah, but-
honest opinion of mine. I don't know about Dragapult. I know you like we're talking about Duraludon and Dragapult right now, early on, but this would be my team. This was my team, though. This would be probably my team I would have in said game. But overall, Roly-Coly is adorable. I'm gonna give it actually C+. Carkol,
Yep.
I'm giving it A-. I like the whole minecart theme. And honestly, for the sheer funny hilarity of it, have 4 of them in an Excadrill is the mole boss from DK Country Returns. Right?
Yep.
And Colossal, honestly, C tier. Because it's Next up, honestly, is going to be everybody's Pokemon particular, the Applin line.
Here we go.
I love them.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
hate
like him. I do not like him at all. Especially how annoying it is to catch them. You have to actually not. No, in Scarlet and Violet, they are worse. You have to get them underneath a tree to get them. You have to bonk into a tree, which is not easy to get them out. Not only that, though, you have to get them out by shaking a tree is not fun. I'm gonna put them probably in D+. But like, I know how good they are in battle, but it's like definitely one of the most annoying Pokemon to obtain.
That's why I use straight battles to get them.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Raid battles or surprise trade.
Yeah. Yeah, but back then, when I first played the game, I didn't have Nintendo Online, so I could only use raid battles.
Yeah.
With
Next up
Madden
is
servers that don't-
Silicobra.
Oh, hey.
Next up is Silicobra and Sandaconda. Now,
Hey, Gold, it's one of your Mon.
yes. Remember, remember Sandaconda. Yes, I remember my Sandaconda. I remember my first Sandaconda. I named it actually specifically Rattlenoid.
I don't like them, really.
You'll understand. If you understand why I named it Rattlenoid.
Bakugan?
Yep.
There's a Bakugan called Dragonoid.
Well, no. Roundwood actually was another snake-like Bakugan that they had in the anime. Plus, not really much of the games though, the toys and stuff. It was like a very similar snake version, except the Serpenoid, which I called my superior. But Roundwood is what I called this Pokemon in particular, what I had on my team though, and that's all I really named it for. So honestly, high praise.
That's one of the trap Bakugans, I think.
No. It's Gen 1. Gen 1.
No,
Like-
I think I'm talking. Wait,
No, it is Gen 1. There are no snake trap Bakugan. I don't think.
didn't Gus have one? In New Destroyer?
Maybe?
Looking it up.
Look at that. I'm gonna look it up right now. Hey, Baba.
Bizarre.
Da.
Hey, not that Gus. That's Graph. With Lizard.
Hexados, I think.
Yeah, that one was the one I was thinking about.
Okay, somewhat snake-like? Maybe?
But more like Worm, probably.
Yeah, more like a worm. Yeah, no. Maybe, yeah, not really. Next up actually is Cramorant.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be,
funny
you know,
that-
the funniest one in particular is when it literally just has a Pikachu and just literally just says, you know what? Bleh, Pikachu! Use Pika Spit.
It's literally trying to swallow Pikachu.
I swear, that's the only thing this Pokemon actually has, and that's actually relevant, is that one thing in particular. It's the whole Pikachu, it just spits out Pikachu. That's
Have
it.
you seen VMAX Cramorant?
Otherwise,
Hello?
honestly, it's kind of mid, so I'm probably putting it in C tier. Like, I honestly would
This
not...
fan of VMAX Cramorant where it has a freaking Wailord in its mouth.
Wait, is it Wailord?
Yeah, I sent you that with moment.
G-Max spit up. Gigantamax Cramorant spits a Wailord at your opponent. The opponent, my time has come.
Or a VMAX big
Wait, no. Wailord's like a balloon, so technically, it'd be like someone throwing like throwing a huge balloon at you, hitting you in the face. That's not gonna hurt at all. Like, if it was a giant brick, like a brick wall or a car, well, yeah, that's gonna hurt like hell. But someone throws a giant balloon at you? I mean, that's gonna be a minor annoyance. You know, just imagine that. Just imagine that. You know, Mel, and
Yeah.
like imagine.
Put it in
Sorry.
stream
Like,
chat.
it's like imagine someone like just chucking a car at you. Over someone chucking like a giant like a balloon about the same size as the car.
Imagine like G-Max Cramorant throwing a G-Max Pikachu at you.
Oh no! Oh no! That's
Would be
awesome.
the earthquake of the century.
Your time has come.
Oh
That's-
no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, next is Aerocuda and Barraskewda.
No.
Okay, I don't care for this Pokemon either. They're annoying. I don't care for Pokemon. They're definitely annoying in the water. They're not the worst water type Pokemon in water, but they're honestly C tier.
Loser is still worse. But they are just meh.
Next up is Toxel and Toxtricity, of which Toxel's kind of fine, but honestly, Toxtricity, I actually kind of like the idea of how they're actually different forms.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but the
I wish we actually.
weird
I wish we
thing
had a poison type gym leader. Honestly, can you imagine a poison type gym leader though, and then the gym ace is a toxicity that is different depending on the version you have? Like if Sword version has amped up form and Shield actually has low key form. Can you imagine that?
I don't
Right?
like it that you can't choose between them, because you always get the blue one. You never get the yellow one.
Oh no, I think it's actually based on natures in particular to get the other version you want. So I actually had amped up form. If you look at my battles I've had actually with Jack and Chase in particular, and even my champion battle with Leon with my original team, you could probably actually find which toxicity actually I had in particular. Toxel's kind of fine. It's adorable, giving it kind of C+ tier. Toxicity, A-.
No,
Let's
Next up,
see
honestly,
here.
is well,
boxers, books octopuses, octopi.
Sizzlepede
Is it
and Sense Scorch.
octopi?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Oh wait, yes.
I like them.
Let me
I like
think.
the
Okay,
blue.
let me think. Sense Scorch. I think. Did I? Hold on a sec.
I like this too, like I said.
Hold on.
They're probably my second favorite.
Perfect. I found right here. Okay, I found one of the battles though. Obviously, there's another battle in particular I'm gonna show off a little bit. But yes, obviously,
But like I said, for me, they are probably the third.
obviously,
Third
this
favorite.
battle I had with Chase though in particular, and here we go. Centipoid. This is what I call my Sense Scorch. Centipoid though. Right. Here we go. Pause. Obviously, he chose Rillaboom as his starter. He had a Colossal.
Boom.
Here we go. Here's my team. Here's my team though. Yeah, here's my team though. Yes, he destroyed my entire team though. Spoiler alert.
Oh boy.
He destroyed me badly.
Yeah.
But yes. This is honestly, but here's the funny part. I'm not kidding. My entire team was female except for Centipoid.
What?
Like, I managed to get literally a female starter, and my entire team was just female. Not even trying to get a female team, though. I just caught the Pokemon on my team as I caught them. I literally caught the first one I got. And obviously,
What the fuck?
like, yes. Like, here, let me see my toxicity, though. Here's my toxicity. So I got the amped up form.
Like I said, I always get the blue one.
I believe the reason why he beat me though was mostly because, first off, see, I'm getting my team getting destroyed though. I believe he did. He had the drag result, and he completely swept my team though. Like, honestly, yeah, massive
I
sweep.
won.
My team, I lost badly. I lost badly. Sense Scorch, honestly, I like really good. So I'm gonna give it actually probably just like join the other bug type Pokemon I have that are pretty high praise. A+ tier for Sense Scorch. And Sizzlepede, A tier. Next up honestly is Clobus and Grapple Lock.
Steve.
I'm gonna Clobus that dang Kirby.
Steve.
I don't actually like this Pokemon. Honestly, not gonna lie. Never actually care for this Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Meh.
Same, C minus.
XCOM an F tier for me. I don't like Celestia and what's the guys?
Annoying to obtain. And its evolution was kind of
F.
annoying as well. Especially the version, it makes sure the right version to evolve it. The idea of having different forms is actually kind of neat though, but it was definitely was. But I don't know. I'll probably put it in C minus tier. Next up, honestly, is next up honestly is Pokemon in particular. There's Hatena, Hatterene, and Hatterene. Now, Hatterene, I think, is actually basically what I like to call Gardevoir 2.0. Or more likely...
Gardevoir 3.0, because you also have Gothorita, Gothitail.
Oh, no, technically, Gothitelle isn't really Psychic Fairy.
Yeah, but it's... But back then when Gothitelle came out...
Well, okay.
Was
let's see. Gothitelle was technically Gardevoir 2.0 back when Gardevoir was pure Psychic. When Gardevoir became Psychic Fairy, Gothitelle became the only pure Psychic of the line that's very similar to Gardevoir. Hatterene is basically Gardevoir 2.0. Not only that though, but Hatterene I think is also one of those Pokemon that has like apparently... It's... Honestly, I remember correctly, Hatterene's Pokédex entry is the reverse of Gardevoir. Like, it hates emotions. And it bitch slaps you if you actually try to get emotion with it. I think that's its Pokédex entry.
Though I wasn't there back there last time, I find the Dragon Normal time from Gen 7. I find his Pokédex so funny because if his trainer is getting bullied, he just goes to his bully and beats him up.
We did speak about Gen 7 though, but this is Gen 8.
Yeah, but I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But I thought about it because we talked about emotions.
Yeah, we're talking. Overall, this team is actually kind of fine. It's no Gardevoir. So honestly, it goes in C tier.
There will never be another Gardevoir simping Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree. Now, this next Pokemon?
It's
okay,
weird.
yeah. Impidimp, Morgan, and Grimmsnarl.
It's weird.
Yeah, I agree. It's weird. It's honestly, I'd say so. I can honestly see someone kind of, I can see almost like a reverse simping with like, at least with its final evolution, not with like for male, but like, because honestly, it has such a masculine buff look though that you kind of see it as part of a team of muscle Pokemon. Even though it's not really a fighting type Pokemon. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for me, it's... I don't know, it fits... what's her name again?
Yeah. I mean...
The female rival from Sword and Shield. It fits her.
Marnie?
Money, yeah, her. It fits her.
It does!
Bit,
Although,
yeah.
she's my Pokemon Tech, honestly, I think is definitely her main Pokemon, which, in my opinion, yeah. We'll generally do with that Pokemon in particular. So, otherwise, honestly, C tier for me. Yeah, C tier.
Yeah.
Next up is
Obstagoon.
Next up is Obstagoon. Now, honestly, for the ace of... Oh, shit, what's his name? Dark-type gym leader.
Bonnie's brother. What's his name?
Oh, cut! What's his name again? Oh, no. What's his name? What was his name?
Backup Gym Leader. What
No.
is his name?
Mel, help me out.
Only...
God, what is it?
I'm asking you. I don't remember his name. For being the Dark type gym leader and supposedly leader of Team Yell, technically, he's kind of the most Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, Obstagoon honestly works so well with Piers. Like, cause it has that rock and roll style. Like, you know what I think this is in a way? If it wasn't a dog, I could see it as sort of like a version of quote unquote Montgomery Gator. You know, from Security Breach, like as a Gator Pokemon, right? Instead of being a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I like this Pokemon, but A minus.
Man.
Next
SAB.
up is Galarian Berserker.
Laren Berserker, yeah.
Ugly as shit.
I don't like either of the new forms.
D minus. Honestly, this is probably Meowth's first form. Meowth never should have got another form in this game. And it's also actually ties in line with our next Pokemon on this list, that being Cursula, and then also there's Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd honestly deserves,
Unpopular opinion, Sirfetch'd is way too overhyped.
It's honestly one Pokemon thing honestly Ash has never caught in Journeys. It's his worst Pokemon he's actually caught in Journeys, and by far. Like, honestly, I mean, I like the Foss Pokemon in Sword and Shield, though, but at least it was actually kind of a cool Pokemon in particular.
But the problem
Even though Sword and Shield, in my opinion, has the worst Foss Pokemon design of all time, truthfully, honestly, I would put Sirfetch'd at the top at the bottom of F plus tier. Purely because of how annoying it is to evolve it. Of how annoying it is to evolve it. Okay?
There's another one coming up.
It's one of the most annoying ones to evolve. Because you have to literally get something so difficult to obtain just to get it.
The problem with Sirfetch'd for me is, especially in the anime, his art. It's so misused because after Ash gets Lucario, he has a Lucario.
I mean, why does he use Sirfetch'd though? You can just go and put it off way. Like, there's no reason to have a Sirfetch'd and a Lucario on your team. Like, X and Y, Ash's team was the most unbalanced team of all time. He had 3 flying types. Three flying types.
Weaknesses to electric. But
No wonder Ash lost the league. He had 3 fucking flying type Pokemon, and 2 of which were most heavily weak to ice and electric. His entire team was weak to electric type Pokemon.
The problem with as Galar team is 3 Pokemon get rarely used. One is ugly as fuck, and 2 get
No. Ash is weak. Actually, 2. Ash has 5 Pokemon weak to ice type moves, and 4 Pokemon weak to electric type Pokemon moves. His team. Well,
Greninja is not
and 3 for technically for Greninja, and 3 for fairy types. 3 fairy, 4 ice, 4 ice, and 4 electric. 3 flying types, 3 Pokemon are weak, are dragon types. Dragon types are dark types, and then 3 Pokemon that are weak, that are basically weak to like electric fairy.
Yeah, but
how in the world did the Pokemon anime people come up with Ash having a team that's literally weak to a few types and have Ash make it to the finals? No, whether the opposing teams and opponents are this incompetent that some random person by the name of Elaine can actually beat Ash. How?
Hold,
How?
hold,
And this comes
hold.
after Black and White, where Blash had a
Oh.
very diverse team, or Sinnoh, where his team was very good. Heck, I will even give credit for Ash's Kanto team having more diversity. Even though his team mostly filled out with having the regional bird, Pikachu, the 3 starters, and whatever 6 Pokemon on his team I followed in particular. Like, how? How? How the
Well,
ever living fuck could Ashton make it to the finals with a team that weak to 3 Pokemon types easily? How?
Hold. Type weaknesses only exist in the anime when the creators wanted to.
It's the most questionable shit. Like,
No, good. The most questionable thing is, how the fuck does Pikachu keep hitting ground types with electric type moves?
I don't know, but frankly, also, we just let's talk about Cursula. Mid.
Eh,
Mr. Rhyme.
I don't like this line. It doesn't matter what. Smoocher is the other one.
It exists.
Manjunior is only okay because of the anime. Both Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme are just shit. I hate them.
It exists, honestly.
Uh,
C- exists. Next up is obviously another Pokemon that's on the reach.
Crash Bint here, and there you are. I fucking hate its evolution method.
Yeah, no, I agree. One of, if not probably the worst evolution methods to obtain
No,
for this
the
Pokemon.
worst.
Yeah,
There is
one of the
none worse than
Galarian
this
Mask
evolution method.
and Runirgliss. I mean, design-wise, it's cool, but I'm gonna give it in C-. I'm gonna give it in bottom of C tier because honestly, design-wise, it's cool, but evolving it is a pain in the ass.
You have to level it, you have to take a specific amount of damage and go to another
Yeah.
rock formation and level up. What the fuck? Just
Yeah.
say the right, just say throw 6 times a 6. It's more accurate.
Now, here's another Pokemon that obviously has its own unique variation. Milcery and Alcremie. Milcery. Milcery.
Alcremie because there are so freaking many.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Milcery,
although its gimmick, I remember correctly though, is this gimmick also like the one you have to literally just like spin to obtain?
I
to evolve?
have no idea. I think there are over 50 or 60 of them.
Well, time to make a new tier.
Here we go. To evolve Milcery into Alcremie, must hold a sweet item and then be spun around using the left joystick in Sword and Shield, or the left analog stick in Scarlet and Violet. The specific form of Alcremie, flavor, spell, etc. depends on the type of sweet held, the time of day or night, and duration and direction of spin. Can you imagine trying to get all 70 Milceries?
Yep.
There are 61 Alcremies. What the fuck?
Generally speaking, yeah. Generally, what the fuck? 170. 70. And yes, it all depends on not only time of day, but what suite you have. I mean,
The 4 Florges was okay. 17 Silvally and Arceus was okay. But 62
70.
Alcremies.
70. So 70.
Not many.
No, 70.
17.
I'm gonna honestly put
Not
both.
too many.
I'm gonna put it in C minus, pure to how annoying it would be just to obtain it all.
Uh,
Now this next one, honestly, failings. Alright,
That's
Pokemon
funny.
though, but there's actually a funny Pokemon Go version that I've seen.
That's because it's funny.
No, here's his Pokemon Go. Let me see if I can find the special failings. Choo choo. Choo choo, motherfucker.
Like I said, feelings is
I
funny.
wish I got one of these. I want one of these.
It's based on the Trojan Legion, I think.
I don't know. It's a Go Fest Pokemon though. It's dumb, but it's just so funny. I like it. It's funny.
It's adorable.
I know. I'm gonna see if Pokemon Go has. I'm gonna see if anybody from Pokemon Go has actually one of these Pokemon to trade. It's like relatively, not to have anything sort of like big or anything. Like they have like an extra one they want to trade away. So I missed it. I just want one, or two if I actually can transfer it to Pokemon games though. If I can,
Okay, that was so.
that'd be funny to have one in particular. But no, you can't do it in particular. So otherwise, kind of. Hello? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I just got done putting all the ice cream in the ice tier.
Oh, I didn't want you to do all of them. I don't want you to.
I know. I just
honestly-
wanted to make a tier just to say ice cream.
Failings. I think honestly,
It's-
failings.
I mean-
If I'm putting failings in B plus tier.
I mean,
Next up
totally.
is-
It looks like
An S tier, it's adorable.
Hold on.
The S face comes next.
it's like who here wants some ice cream? Because here's all the ice cream.
Next comes butt face.
Grab your spoons.
Judging. Butt face.
Oh, ice cool. I need to. And
I don't like butt face.
well, no. We're not. We're it's one line. So first off is Pinkurin.
Yeah, butt face. I don't like it.
Oh,
Butt
yeah,
face.
you're right. I do see the butt. Forgettable.
I don't
Well,
like
for-
it.
forgettable.
Just because it's a butt face.
Forgettable. C minus. Next up is Snom.
Um,
Now Snom,
Snom is
honestly,
dumb.
I think Snom got memed to hell, being based just. I remember Snom being very popular though.
I think Wooloo was even the more popular meme than Snom, and Snom was already popular.
And also the Snow Gym Leader, who. Can I be honest though, the Ice Type Gym Leader though is pretty much. She is. Pretty much the most fanservice park trainer in Sword and Shield. Like realistically speaking, if you're looking at if you look at Pokemon gym trainers though, she, Nessa, those are the two trainers I think people would easily made fan art of. That and Sonya. Those are the most common trainers and characters in
Funny
particular.
that she is the mother of the rock type gym leader.
I think honestly, I'm kind of glad I got sword version though, to be honest. But Snom and Frostmoth, honestly, they're all right.
I mean, the Frostmoth is just. But the good thing about Frostmoth is it's a fast glass cannon.
I'm
That's
putting
what
it in C tier because
Putting this in C tier because, well, cause.
putting it here because of this.
This is the reason.
This is why.
Just can
This is
they?
the reason.
This is
we
why-
put white folk-
That's an ember you need to kill it.
Yeah, literally. That's why honestly, I admit it's kind of funny. This is kind of funny though.
It's a glass cannon.
Yeah,
Like I said, it has no.
I had to
The
kind of.
problem is, it's not even a fast glass cannon. It's a meh glass cannon. Stonehenge is next.
Next up
Stonehenge is
is Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. Not Stonehenge.
I am
Stonehenge.
going to be completely honest. This was one of, if not by far, the worst Pokemon to catch in Sword and Shield.
Why?
It has.
What do you even
Remember how
get
Melly wanted me to help you try to finish the Pokedex though, and you need this Pokemon in
Yes.
particular. It has very low spawn rate to obtain. Very, very low. Very hard to find. And it's spawned in certain areas very much. I'm gonna put it honestly, top of D tier to how annoying it is to obtain. Okay?
SQ and SQ2.
I call it Empoleon. I call it Empoleon with the block Empoleon.
SQ. It's. I don't like it for some reason.
It's honestly kind of ridiculous looking. It's kind of funny. It's deflated form. The ice is not ice block. It's actually not as really funny. So if I had to rate both forms separately, I'd probably rate the ice form lower than the other form. The ice block form, the ice ball form lower than the ice block form. Like honestly, it's C
Okay.
tier.
Okay, I
I
forget.
like
Did I
goofy
actually?
Pokemon,
Joel,
but
did you
I
actually?
don't like this goofy Pokemon.
Okay, I need to. Okay, did I actually get this one? I need to check the Pokedex for Scarlet and Violet.
Why?
No, I didn't know. I want to know if actually Gold actually did give me.
No, I never gave this to you.
Oh yeah, and I still need to fill up the Pokedex.
Oh my god, you're right. It
I
was
don't have-
Giant World War. Like, why do you have a... Wait, is that like fan made or is that actually official?
I don't know.
It comes Chansey 3.0 and
It feels more like actually in Dene in DD. That's more
DD.
like
but it's more like the Gen 5 one, but the Gen 5 one is already Chansey 2.0.
yeah.
So this is Chansey 3.0.
What's it called? What's it called? Shit, what's it called?
I know what you mean, the Gen 5 XP farm.
Yeah. But honestly, also wasn't it also the one that apparently Shaco caught a shiny of was right next to me.
Oh yeah.
I'll put this in C tier though. Now we have more Peko.
It's funny.
Can I be honest? This might be the worst. I'm honestly gonna put more Pekos in F plus tier. I do not like more
Yep.
Peko at all.
You know what?
Why?
I guess the dislike because well, actually, one reason.
I don't- Honestly, it's by far the worst Pikachu variant. Like I think honestly, all the other Pikachu variants are much better than this one. It's just the worst one. I don't like its gimmick is also kind of annoying as well.
Also, can I just be honest? I think it was also annoying in the anime.
Yeah, one of Team Rocket's worst Pokemon they've actually caught.
Plus, it gives Jesse and James a hell of a time because, well, it eats all their food.
Our tier list in Galar is so fucking different. And there are two Pokemon coming up that I know are also completely different. Because like I said, I'm one of the few that actually likes those two.
Although definitely give credit though, I do actually like how Piers has his own gym leader theme. It's unique. I like that. Next up actually is Kufan and Copperjaw. Now Copperjaw is actually basically known for being the ace of Chairman Rose.
Yeah, but it's forgetful.
The guy
I mean, it's an elephant though. You know what? I'm gonna give it actually kind of C tier because honestly, not a bad Pokemon per se, but not agree. I don't know. Honestly, no. Copperjaw should go up to C plus tier because of one reason and one reason only.
And
You wanna know what that is? No.
that is
Poppy.
what is that? Poppy.
The small little kid who's an Elite Four member is like, oh, look at my adorable Pokemon. Oh my god, they're so adorable. Go, Copperjaw. Wait, Copperjaw. Wait, what the fuck? Like, can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine? I'm a little kid. Look, man. Oh my god. I always played was Pokemon. They're my precious babe. I love them so much. They're so precious. They're so adorable. You're thinking, oh wow, fairy type, bug type, small Pokemon. Like, oh, so weak. Go, Copperjaw. Oh, go, it's Copperjaw. Wait, what the fuck? Holy fucking shit. It's an elephant. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Oh god, are we doing Jurassic Park now?
Now we are coming to the two where I'm one of the few that actually likes them.
The one of, if not, in my opinion, this is the worst. This region has the worst fossil Pokemon and the ugliest. Now, honestly, you know what I wish they would have done? Give us the true fossil Pokemon and their true forms. You know what?
Let me defend myself.
For starters, these are also the only fossil Pokemon that do not have actually the rock typing. And honestly, in my opinion, it does not work at all.
But like I said, let me explain myself. I like Dracozolt and Octozolt because they are goofy.
They have goofy
They're
designs
so
though.
goofy.
They have goofy
But
designs
the
though.
other two can go to hell.
Honestly, the most annoying part about these Pokemon in particular, but that's actually pretty cool. They have pretty cool shinies though. I'll give them credit for having really cool shinies though. Most annoying aspect about this whole thing is literally one reason and one reason only, and that is obtaining. Is basically obtaining them. In particular, you have to basically obtain their inferred fossils and get them. And you need basically, if you want to get them all, you need to get every single, all four fossil Pokemon types just to get both. And honestly, it is not easy to get them all. It is not easy.
Like I said, I like Dracozolt and Octozolt because they are goofy. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm one of the few that actually likes them. I know that myself.
I'm gonna honestly put them in bottom C minus, only kind of because of how annoying they are to obtain. In battle, I never used one in battle. I know one. I remember Chase used one of them in battle, or no, it was Jack used one in battle, and also Ash used one in his battle. Next up is
my second favorite Pokemon
is Pirate Dialga.
Dragapult.
It's Dialga. Hey everybody, Dialga's back.
Fuck it. So
Dialga looks a bit different.
Despise this thing.
Dialga looks a bit different though, apparently.
C tier. Absolutely despise this thing because of an online battle I had.
Honestly, you want to admit though, Chairman Rose, despite really being supposedly the main antagonist of the game, not much antagonist though, in a way,
pathetic.
he has honestly a much better boss theme than Giovanni.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. What was his plan in Sword and Shield? I forget.
Use a turn just to actually give power to the city and the land itself.
Wow. Dude,
And And honestly, it's playing horribly wrong though, for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
But-
dude is messed up in
Duraludon,
He's doing that for a disaster that is coming in 3,000 years.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Duraludon,
And
honestly,
the
I'm
anime.
honestly gonna put Duraludon in B minus because honestly, it's all right.
You literally called it Dialga.
Pirate Dialga.
Yeah, you
Like
called
I
it
said,
that.
for me, Raldon is Z tier because I freaking hate this thing because of a Little Cup tournament I made. Because I lost because that freaking thing was allowed in that tournament.
Wow, we're reaching the end. Wow.
It was allowed in apparently.
In a Little Cup tournament where only unevolved Pokemon are allowed in, and it was the only time this Pokemon was allowed in. That was one of the few that didn't use it.
Next up, honestly, is the Dreepy line. Now, I never use the Dreepy line though. I do honestly kind of,
Maybe
but I'm gonna honest. Dreepy and Dracolock are kind of all right. They're fine. I'll probably put them in C tier. I've never used them just yet, so if I ever do use them, I'll definitely update this tier list in particular. But Dragapult, honestly,
Dracula.
for right now, for Dragapult, for right now, it's B tier. I've never used one in battle. I also know Leon has one in his team, which
Wait, he does?
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, Drippy, Darkloak, S plus tier, Dragapult is my second favorite Pokemon of all time.
But yeah, one thing I definitely find kind of fun about Dragapult, which is why it's kind of so high up on this list, is it's like, go, my babies, pew pew. The babies, wee, we're missiles.
Well, at least the Drippy enjoy it.
That is true.
In the Pokédex entry, it actually says it. That Drippy enjoy being shot from Dragapult
Yeah.
souls.
Next up is Zacian and Zamazenta. Now,
I like Zacian and Eternatus, but Mazenta is just
no,
too blocky for me.
Eternatus, honestly, Poison Dragon is not too bad though. It's a nice combination though.
It's my second favorite Poison Dragon.
The other being-
Metal is still ahead.
Obviously, obviously, odd enough if you think about it though, here's what's really interesting though. Face up against actually Zacian and Zamazenta actually would be difficult for me if I did my Sandile solo.
Yep.
Zamazenta would be
And-
harder to take on.
But what's weird is actually that Eternatus was the first legendary, if you don't count Naganadel, was the first poison type legendary.
Yes.
Technically,
Eternatus.
Naganadel actually an Ultra Beast, not really legendary.
We're literally talking about the Pokemon that literally almost destroyed the world.
Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously,
technically,
so I can't put all the. I'm not gonna put all Eternatus in the other ones in particular, so I'm only put one or the other because obviously they're different. Because we kind of have to not put the same ones on there.
And in the anime, how is Eternus defeated? Oh, easy. Go.
Fuck, go.
You
So
literally
honestly,
go
okay, here's
through
the here's the thing though. Should I rate regular or the no? Crown forms are separate. They're rare forms. So, you know what? I'll give an exception for this one in particular. And for Eternatus as well. I'll give an exception for those two Pokemon. Just those two Pokemon. Okay? These
Yeah,
one in
okay.
particular.
But like I said, for me, I'm ranking also the G-Max and Mega Forms.
You know what?
I'm honestly gonna put all the dog Pokemon, all these dog legendaries in B tier, because, well, no, Sword version will go in A minus tier, while Shield version is in B plus tier. As for Eternatus,
Don't-
I'm putting it in B minus C plus tier. Well,
I don't like. At the same time, I like Zamazenta, but I also don't like Zamazenta. I don't know why it is, but it is the way it is. The road is not a Pokemon where you think it's Gen 7, but it's actually
Yeah.
Gen 8.
next up actually is actually now Kubfu and Urshifu.
Actually,
There's
to tell you
also
the truth,
yeah.
I'm not a fan of Kapfu
I'll be
and
honest. Kubfu, in my opinion,
Urshifu.
is probably the one Pokemon I kind of wish they didn't actually have us catch in in Scarlet and Violet in terms of DLC. Like, I honestly kind of wish they would give us actually Zarude instead. You know? Like,
Then I,
Zarude...
what I don't understand about the DLC, why are Iron Leaves and Walking Wake still just event Pokemon?
Yeah. Like, honestly... I never did DLC of Sword and Shield, so I don't know much about them in particular. But, honestly... They're completely nothing for me at all. So, honestly,
Yeah.
they're in C minus tier. 3 of them.
Put
Zarude...
them in
Zarude's
tier.
kind of as well, but I do like the design of it, so I'm gonna kind of give it C tier. And now,
Never watched the movie of
Re-
the route.
never watched it. Now we have honestly finally some last Pokemon left. We have obviously
Meh.
Oh yeah,
Meh. Meh. Meh.
oh yeah,
Meh.
from that,
we have
from that movie.
we have now obviously Regidrago, which honestly in my opinion deserves to be in the other ranks of the other Reggies. Regieleki. There's something honestly I'm kind of going to show off a little bit for a brief moment, and there's honestly a reason why I honestly kind of like Regieleki a bit more. And you have to understand this in terms of context, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Reggie Anaki, Reggie Anaki, Anaki Reggie. And then
What the heck?
Reggie Anaki.
What is she?
What?
Can you? I'm just honestly just the hilarious of saying that name, saying the Pokemon's name just in a sort of comical way, and then just just like the oh god damn it, I made a mistake. It's just kind of just so funny. I kind of just enjoy that sort of thing. It's just kind of comical, you know. So honestly,
Yeah.
Regieleki as a whole for me is also kind of why I made the whole honestly in particular. I'm honestly gonna put it honestly in the same tier as the doggos because honestly, just that right there is just it's just so funny. It's small, but it's funny. Now I'm gonna switch to Legends Arceus music though, because honestly, we want some better music though.
Yeah.
Let's go all the way down the line.
Actually, never play. I have Legends Arceus. I have the game. They never really played it. Don't know why. Or as MNJ TV calls it, Legends Arceus.
One thing I do actually like though is the fact that literally, what I do like though is how, in particular, in terms of the Reggies though, we got Regidrago and Regieleki, like two other Pokemon types though, which is kind of neat though. You have like sort of 3 to 5, and it's neat though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Calyrex and its different forms with its Glastier and Spectrier.
It's fucking OP in the TCG, in the online competitive.
Not only that though, was that one of the Pokemon that always seems to end up appearing like being hacked though? People always just hack the full version of it and have like multiple of them.
Heck,
Honestly?
it's also just
In my opinion
absurd.
though, it's probably one of the worst Pokemon to catch, and also even probably even find in Scarlet and Violet.
It's just the thing about Calyrex is just how he he treats Pony, or how is he called?
It's Glastier or Spectrier, depending on which version you have. And I think it's Gimmick in particular. It's... I don't know how I really don't know how... Honestly, it's kind of... I don't know how to really describe it, though. But I don't actually kind of care for it. Not gonna lie. Like...
Nobody freaking cares about them.
I'm always gonna put them actually, honestly, in all of them in D tier, though, because... Honestly... They're all going below, actually, below actually all the Ultra Beasts, though. Like, the other Ultra Beasts I put in D tier. Like... Yes. I would say these 3 Ultra Beasts I put in the last tier, Blacephalon, Stakataka, and Xurkitree, are better than these Pokemon right here. Better.
They're better?
Yes! Now, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus. These last few Pokemon.
We are the
These are from Legends Arceus. The game Gold praises a lot.
Yes.
Like I said,
I'd also
never
100% the game a second time around if I wanted to.
Yep. And we're gonna be playing the second Legends
I
game.
hope Legends Z is actually good.
I'm hoping so too. And like I said, I'm
But
getting
to
this
be honest,
for 2
though, I
versions.
mean, besides the starters being my only thing I was not really pleased about in particular,
Yeah.
I'm hoping the game is actually good. I'm hoping the game is good.
Yeah, I'm getting the Switch 2 version, mostly because I just want the Switch 2 version. I know it's a little more expensive, but who cares?
about the whole Hisuian forms. I put them all in A. They're okay. I don't understand why Caesar got one, because he didn't really need one.
I mean, no, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it was kind of. I think Scizor actually deserved having another evolution line and having a different evolution split. It's kind of neat. I don't actually have a problem with it.
Why? Caesar is so loved
Yeah.
and cherished. That surprises me really that Caesar got the split evolution.
Honestly,
Let's sneeze alert.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Wordeer, it's all right. As a Rhydemon, it's one of the best Rhydemons in the game. One of the best ones. As a Pokemon, it's all right. I'm gonna put it probably in B- tier. Next up is Kleavor, and Kleavor is honestly solid first boss. If you think about it, solid first noble Pokemon. Solid first noble Pokemon. You know,
yeah.
fairly good.
Yeah.
I'll put
Like
it.
I said,
I'll put
I
it. I'll
never
probably put it. I'll put it in
played
B tier
like
though, because honestly, I do
Arceus.
actually kind of like this. I'll be honest. I actually kind of like it. I put it top of around B tier. I'll be honest. I actually kind of like it more than Did I put Scizor? I think I actually like it more than Scizor. Next up is Ursaluna. I'll be honest. I don't care for it.
Yeah, to be honest, me either. Like,
C-, honestly.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm giving this
I
B
put them all in A tier because apart from Cleaver, those are Pokemon that needed an evolution.
Wow,
One thing I find weird about Regidrago, Regilucky, and Numerous is they bring new parts of a trio that never was spoken before of, but and then it's made like it was always part of them.
Most done with this region in particular. It's actually very short though.
Yep.
Next up,
Yeah,
honestly,
We had the combination of Regirock, Regice, Registeel, and Regigigas, and then suddenly Regidrago and Regilucky appear out of nowhere.
Yeah. So next up is actually the Basculegion, which actually I like how actually it only has a Rhydemon though, but also it's masculine and it has an evolution form based on gender, and that's pretty freaking cool, you know? Like,
What's weird? What's creepy about it is just they have many Basculin have to die to make one Basculegion. What the fuck?
that's sure that's definitely weird, but even then though, Basculegion is a pretty cool Pokemon though, and the evolution's not too bad though. So honestly, I'll probably put the same tier as I should put like Basculin though. Maybe even slightly higher
Never
than it.
played Legends Arceus, like I said, I never played it. But yeah.
Where are you?
Where
Where did I rate Basculin in? Where did I rate
no
Basculin
idea.
in? Hey Mel, do you remember in Black and White where I rated Basculin?
Oh boy!
Haha! Yes! I forgot!
I have no idea. Wait.
We'll find it eventually!
Yeah.
I did not
And
rate it.
you
I
know-
don't think I rated. Wait, let's see. F tier. No. I did not rate
Let's just
Basculin.
see
I don't
here.
think I rated Basculin low.
Let's say we were ever to come back to tiers, like after, ranking stuff. Like, if they make a next mainline Pokemon game, do you think we would ever come back to this tier list?
As a separate video.
Yeah, because when a next mainline Pokemon game comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can rank all those ones. Those. I just hope the next mainline Pokemon game, they, add more interesting Pokemon.
Hmm?
Yeah, I like not a lot of. Please, not a lot of region variants. I want more interesting Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hope for after Gen 10 comes out, we get the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
No, Gen 10 should be our regional variants for our starters should be a regional variant Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander.
No.
I'm
No.
kidding. I'm kidding. We get water type Charmander, fire type Bulbasaur, and grass type Squirtle.
No, we finally get the Dragon
And starter is called Squirtmander, Flamosaur, and Bugdle. Or Squirtweed.
Continue to search for your Basculin.
I'm kidding. Oh my god, where the frick is? Why can I find this one Pokemon? It's like a blue and it's a blue and red Pokemon. How? It's a pretty freaking obvious Pokemon. How did I not see it? Am I this blind?
5,000 years später.
Am I this blind? Can I not find it? How do I not find it?
I find it funny how your voice gets higher and higher every time.
How? Where is it? I don't think I gave it low rating, did I?
I think I clearly remember you gave it a low rating.
I don't think I could No, it's not okay. It's okay. It's not an F tier. I don't see it in D minus. It's not in D tier. Not in D plus tier. In C tier, which is my most plentiful one.
I'm surprised that his sweet braviary is in deep tier.
Because I didn't like
Yes,
it.
yeah.
It was an awful Ride-mon, in my honest opinion.
Uh,
I didn't like it at all.
but-
Supposedly, for being a Flymon, it was not really a Flymon. It was a Glidemon.
yeah, and do you really think someone wants to fly you?
Where are you? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Basculin, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, you stupid fish? Where are you? I swear, you should be the most obvious place. I should be able to see you instantly. I should be able to see you.
I think I'm
I
just
swear.
going insane.
I will probably find it eventually.
Yeah.
3,000 years later.
Oh,
There.
I found it.
Yeah, Nick,
A- tier.
Don't worry, guys. He found it.
he found
You don't
it.
have to
He
worry.
found it. He found it. He
Yeah.
found it. He
When
found it.
you get to this point in the video, point and laugh at me for having trouble trying
Yeah.
to find this Pokemon.
Yeah, guys.
Because point
If you just-
and laugh every single time I pass by it multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone point and laugh because honestly,
Point
it
and
was
laugh.
so ridiculous that he couldn't find it. And honestly, it was really funny.
You know what?
I'm serious. It was like so funny that you couldn't find
You know
it.
what? Screw this. We're going all the way to the final boss music this time.
Yeah, I'm not kidding, Gold. It's so funny that you couldn't find it.
Next up is the Sneasler. One of Batman's most threatening villains.
I don't know what to think
One
about
of Batvern's most threatening villains. Because Noivern's a bat, and to be funny.
Wouldn't it be more...
Okay, Sneasler! Honestly, if I think about it though, I never thought of putting it on team though, but I would probably put a Sneasler on my team in Pokemon Legends Arceus though, or even another future Pokemon team though. Just try it out though. Poison fighting?
I think I like, of the two, I think I like Overquill more than Sneasler.
Poison fighting types though.
Yes.
Not a lot though. Oh. Obviously there's Croagunk, Toxicroak. I don't want the anime. There we go, poison types. I want poison fighting.
Like I said, for me, I like Overquill more because it's more useful.
Well, yeah. Well, we're not.
I mean, the problem with Sneasler is it has a 4 times
Okay,
weakness to
Sneasler is.
Overquill.
Yeah, it's true. Well, Sneasler is weak to Psychic type Pokemon, but obviously not too bad though. But pretty neat Pokemon. I kind of like it. It's also kind of funny with like Rhydemon, one of the really good ones. Overquill is just a big giant spike ball.
Yeah.
Like,
nothing really to say about
there's
it.
a fighting poison types, like.
Croagunk, Okidoki.
Okay, well,
Makidoki.
let's talk about Legends Arceus though, not Legend Gen 9. We have Sneasel and Sneasler. You have Croagunk and Toxicroak. You have
It's like
Sneasler. And then, honestly, by the very end of the time, you get Okidogi. And that's it. Which is...
Yeah.
Weird. It's just like until Gen 8 there was no legendary or mythical poison type.
Yeah, like,
If you don't count Ultra Beasts.
honestly,
No.
yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, Pokemon really need make more mons.
Evolutions.
Yeah.
Evolution
That's why
rave.
there's not that many more
Eevee rave.
mons there was like back in the day. Like
I hope that Gen 9
Evolution.
just has.
Evolution party.
yeah, let's just hope.
Mel, nobody parties like an Eevee party. Sorry, Sylvian.
Oh, yeah.
You're not on this party, Sylvian.
Oh,
Aw.
that's
Find
really
it
easy.
one more
Oh
time.
yeah.
Nope.
But yeah, let's just
Do it one more time.
hope.
Mm.
I hope that Gen 10 has Dragon Fire, Dragon Water,
Another evolution though. Yes, okay. Joking wise, I'm being funny though, but
yeah,
finally
Generation
we
10.
have. Oh wait, so honestly, Overquill, I'm gonna probably put it in C tier because honestly, it's all right.
But yeah,
Like, it's not a bad Pokemon though, but just kind of all right. Hard to obtain and evolve though in particular, but
but yeah, but yeah, Gen 8. Yeah, like
like Enamoras. To be
I
honest.
mean,
And now we have honestly the final Pokemon left. And guess what? It is finally time to give ourselves the fourth wind. Because apparently we apparently have Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, and Enamorus. Now apparently now the winds are now made based on seasons, which I believe Tornadus was spring, Landorus summer, Thundurus winter, Enamorus. No, Enamorus is. Trying to think. Trying to think.
I don't like Enamoras, really. It's not a Pokemon that's just there. I don't care. They wouldn't care if it wasn't there. It's just like with the Regis, a Pokemon that shouldn't exist, but just suddenly comes in existence. Not that those are genies.
Legendary genies, forces of nature. Okay, here we go. The forces of nature, also known as legendary genies, and Pokemon Legends artists based on various mythological figures and concepts, most notably the 4 auspicious beasts from Chinese mythology. Here we go. Incarnate forms in our initial incarnate forms, Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus are based on Japanese Kami, Basu fusion, wind, thunder, and storms, and Inari, rice and agriculture. Enamorus based on the Ugajin, or say associated with fertility. In other words, Therian forms in the 4 species, and Therian forms represent the 4 auspicious beasts from Chinese and Japanese tradition. Thundurus representing the Azure Dragon of the east, Tornadus representing the Vermilion Bird of the south, Landorus representing the White Tiger of the west, and Enamorus representing the Black Tortoise of the north. There's a 5th beast theory for the Yellow Dragon in the center, which means in particular it's a possibility that we could technically get a 5th Force Innate Legendary Genie. Now if that happens, it'd be interesting to see. So, otherwise in particular,
Enamoras personally is just.
which if you think about it, makes
Nah.
sense though. Look at the regional versions. Look at the versions. Look at their Therian forms, right? Bird, dragon, lion, turtle. Honestly, as much as I never really kind of cared about them in particular, I honestly have to put literally Enamorus in the same tier as the other beast other trio. Because honestly,
I have to search for them again.
no, it won't be as bad as won't be as bad as time. Won't be as bad as time around though, because this time they're much easier to find. I say that as I actually apparently make a fool of myself yet again twice in a row. And I'm not actually random low though.
And like I said, I don't. Not a fan of humanoid legendaries.
Shovel Knight
Apart from
legendaries?
humanoids.
I mean, they're an acquired taste. But honestly, the theme of them actually is just being based on genies though is kind of neat. Like, it's a neat concept. Not only that though, being based on the winds though, and the lore behind them, not half bad. It's kind of cool.
In the meantime, you are
Stop!
still
There.
searching.
See, but I think honestly,
Okay.
I think Anaris might be the weakest one out of all of them. But honestly, all forms deserve the same ranking though. Deserve credit though.
For me, personally, from Gen 8 to Gen 9, the designs make a huge jump. Still.
Yes, I agree. And yes, obviously Gen 9, our final region left. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gen 9 actually is
got
one
more-
of the few regions where I could say that there isn't a Pokemon I actually hate.
Yeah.
It's not.
I just hope. But yeah, looking back at Generation 8. Yeah.
Gen 8
Not
is
that many-
probably
Overall,
Gen 2 the
overall,
weakest.
Gen 8 is just alright
Yeah.
with its Pokemon. Okay?
Yeah.
It's
I'm just gonna-
alright.
no,
There
I'm
could
just
have
gonna
been
say it.
better, but
Generation
honest,
8 is mid.
yes, it is mid.
Gen 8 is probably with Gen 2 and Gen 6 weakest gen, if I have to say.
If I had to rate the Pokemon regions based on generations of Pokemon in particular, from 1 through 9, and this honestly means putting actually Hisuian with Gen 8 in a sense, because technically Hisuian is technically Gen 8 Pokemon, because that's when it came out. Based on when it came out though, in honest opinion, top 1 would be Unova, 2 would be Sinnoh,
Yeah. Okay,
3 Hoenn,
yeah.
4 Alola, 5 Paldea,
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
At this point in time, it's very difficult to choose between Kanto,
But actually, it's
Kanto,
a-
Kalos, Galar, and Johto. Though if I had to pick honestly in particular, I'd probably put Johto in 6th. Then,
don't like the.
then honestly,
Johto has cool designs, but the Pokemon are just fucking weak.
no, but overall though, I'm saying like honestly, based on just as a whole, and I'd probably give Kanto, then Kalos, and then finally Galar. And this is honestly, if I just went based specifically on the regions as a whole, if I had to rate them all, I think honestly, in my opinion, the biggest insult in particular is Legends Arceus' Pokemon being compared to Galar, being the only reason why I would honestly say, like, in my opinion, that I honestly would say I'd rather them actually be counted as Sinnoh Pokemon than Galarian Pokemon.
For me, I would maybe change around Paldea and Alola, but yeah, mostly agree.
Yeah.
Love Paldean Pokemon too much.
But honestly,
to
Paldea and Alola are they're like, Paldea and Alola can go back and forth easily. They're kind of close to each other. But obviously, the top 3, and the top 3 in particular, are just very set in stone. Like, in my opinion, for the perfect Pokemon regions in particular, Pokemon games though, all happened in Gens 3, 4, and 5. That's
would
when...
say 4 and 5 are set in front. 3 is for me more close to Alola and Paldea. Then you have 1, 2, 6, 8. That's just meh.
With Kanto and honestly Kanto and Johto being probably near the middle of the pack as well.
Problem with Kanto and Johto is
But
just
Kalos and Galar are probably my least favorite regions in particular. I never really cared for them. I mean,
it has some good Pokemon, but there are just so many either just terrible evolution methods,
yes.
creamy, or shit Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Otherwise, I think the main part that's kind of interesting though is actually right now at this point in time, we have already gone through 8 regions of Pokemon. 8.
Yep. And we're at
Yeah,
the last one.
That was missing for Kanto, Unova, and Alola.
And we have reached the last region.
Before Legend
Yeah.
ZA, which was obviously I want to
Before
make sure.
Legend-
I want to make sure at least to release said video before we did Alola because I wanted to make sure I was ready for this one. Otherwise, in terms of a tier list though, fairly solid. Now, yes, I will definitely remove all these Pokemon on this list right here because these don't actually matter. But it's just all their all their variants though.
Yeah.
It will not matter.
In Paldea, there will be a few Pokemon where I get very defensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially a few of the Paradox Pokemon.
But before we actually, actually, when we do get to that day where we do eventually do the last region, I'll have to update. I'll have to put all the regions back in.
You will. Thankfully, you have pictures of where you were left off before from the last time before you had it.
Well,
So at least
yeah,
it's also
like I said,
why I'm actually glad we kind of did these sort of in sections though, because I kind of want to make sure, at the very least, you have the most recent version update, and we didn't do this all in one go. Because to be honest, with how long this video is gonna be, I recommend honestly one thing though. If you watch this entire video from start to finish, grab yourself some popcorn, put it as a movie, and understand you're gonna be watching by far a tier list of all tier lists. It is going to take you all the. And honestly, might be my longest video to date, and the only reason why is because literally we're going through.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was about over 40 hours.
No, it's not over 40. It's not over 40 hours though. No, Dad, but it's not over 40 hours. Definitely not.
Do you plan on premiering it?
Yes, premiering it. Yes.
I kind of figured.
You can live stream for over a day.
To be honest, it probably last all.
That live stream only lasts for 12 hours before you have to restart.
Let's just say when this tier list does premiere, it's probably going to be an all-day premiere.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I completed Johto today. I did half of Hoenn today.
I mean, overall, the amount of Pokemon on this list though, and oddly enough in particular, like, generally speaking, fairly solid amount of Pokemon on the list though. And like, oddly enough, I thought the amount of Pokemon on this list though is not too bad though. But I thought I would actually honestly, there's so many Pokemon honestly in the middle of the pack though.
Yeah. My C tier is gigantic.
Yeah, same with me as well.
Same.
I think I have like 300 Pokemon in C tier.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I will split S plus into because I have so many Pokemon in S plus tier. S plus tier is my highest here that it's available for Pokemon below my top 7, no, top 8.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is the biggest tier list I have ever made.
Yeah, I think honestly I need to
Me
make sure, I need
too.
to make sure to update my tier list though in particular. But let's just say honestly, right now when I update it though, it's going to be honest. I'll let you know how long the video is going to be, because honestly,
Yep.
when it's done though, yes, by far the longest
Let's say
video.
around 30 hours. That's the
As of
guess.
Gen 5, we're at 15 hours. So yeah, it is possible. But honestly, right now, let's finish for the very end. I will see you
Yeah.
guys for the final part.
Yes.
There's a whole long video.
Yeah. But yeah, we're in the end game now, guys.
We are.
Sacre bleu.
And honestly, I think we should be able to beat it like in August.
Well,
Like,
Well,
and the thing
I'll
that
let you know.
gold-
I'll let you know when we'll be able to do one. You'll know when we'll be able to do it though. We have to make sure to do
yeah.
it before October. Heck, if you do it actually
yeah,
even
like-
as early before even into the week and the month though, it'd be perfect. Problem is, it may not be good for you, Mel. But
Yeah.
just try to finish your tier list though in time. All right.
Oh no, I should be able to do it because like since next week is Drew's, I think he'll have a tier list.
Yeah, just ask Drew his tier list though. If I'm in there.
Yep, I'm gonna
So-
ask him. And plus, that'll give me more time to, put all of the Pokemons back in. Just enough time for when we do eventually do
Paldea.
like Paldea.
So
they,
that is it for this whole video section.
Yeah.
So I'll see you guys later.
Bye guys, see you next time.
guys.